Hello guys, welcome back to Sleeping Dogs. Moving straight on from the last video, I have discovered how to get back to my upgrades, which I can do from the pause menu. Looked all the way through the controls and could not find a way to access it via a button. I'm sure there probably is one and I'm just missing it, but there you go. Right, so we have a triad upgrade to spend a point on, and we can either have melee weapon sprint attacks, so we can perform powerful weapon attacks while sprinting, or rising strike while knocked down. Now that's probably more useful actually when you get knocked over, being able to clear some space. So let's go for that one, I think. And is that all of our upgrades? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so we will carry on. $370,000 as well. Okay, what do we have? Right, looks like we've got the choice of erase or erase, so what's going on here? A lot of screaming and shouting and things being broken from somewhere in there. Okay, let us get some transport. Oh, his scooter's changed colour. How strange. Right, is my map actually going to lead me there? Yes, it is now. Right. Let's try not to get killed too much. Let's not bother with the karaoke bars. I probably will do some of those one day, just for completion's sake. Why was that bin moving on its own? Yeah, I probably will do the karaoke bars at some point, just for the sake of completion, but I will probably do them off camera. I mean, I have to constantly talk over them anyway to avoid the copyright stuff, because it's all licensed music. Managed to dodge that one nicely. And is this it? No, that's not it, is it? That's just a oh well, let's do this first while it's here. Let's get it done and out of the way. Yeah. I'm thinking probably this one. Slightly better out of the two. So how well's this race going to go for me? Because we all know what my driving skill is or isn't like. They all seem to be faster than me as well. So let's see. Oh, traffic as well. Let's see what we can do. Now, I do actually quite like racing games, and I've played a lot of stuff such as Gran Turismo, Need for Speed, Dirt and Grid and all sorts of other stuff, but mainly the races I play tend to be on consoles. I have done a few on PC, but I do find, again, I really should get a gamepad, to be honest. Although, unlike Arkham City, Sleeping Dogs is actually alright to play with the mouse and keyboard. It's pretty responsive, the controls are pretty good. But as for the driving, I mean, most of the day-to-day driving's fine, but you need a bit more precision for doing stuff like this, and an analog stick would be useful, but never mind, we will soldier on. I definitely should get a gamepad though. I've never owned one for the PC. I've tried getting my PlayStation 3 pads to work with the PC, but it's a bit of a... Did I lose? Ah, I didn't. I was too busy talking, I didn't even see what happened. Let's restart that and try not to screw it up. Anyway, as I was saying, I do have some PS3 pads, which I tried to get working with the PC, which apparently is possible, but it is a little bit tricky, and it failed. So, I'll probably end up getting a 360 pad, but now that the Xbox One has been announced, and the controller is apparently, you know, quite a bit improved on the original 360 controller, I don't know what I should be doing. Should I wait for the Xbox One controller, or... I don't know. I guess I'll get one when I need to get one. And until then, I won't bother. Right, okay, concentrate now. We're in second place, now we're in first. So, let's try and keep that advantage if we can. It's not a particularly long track. And hopefully, we can hold them at bay long enough. Where are we? 58% complete. They're all right behind me. Tight corner there. We'll try and take that without the handbrake. And that worked. Getting a bit of ground on them, so should be alright for now. Just try and avoid the traffic. Oh, last bend. It's getting tense. Finish line is in sight, and we've done it. Nice. Oh well, second attempt wasn't too bad. I'll take that. So we get some more face. Not an awful lot else though, really. Yes, I know, I'm in the road. Right, so let's carry on to wherever it was we were going to in the first place. Need to do some more of those security vents, actually. I know it gets really annoying for you guys when I start to do one mission and then keep sort of abandoning it to do another, but these side quests, if you don't kind of do them when they present themselves to you, you do kind of miss out, and it makes no difference now anyway, because I thought the van went in this direction and it didn't. It must have went another way. Oops. Not the best corner I've ever taken. Yeah, that was a shame. Never mind though. I'm sure we will see one of those armoured vans again at some point. Not sure how many it is you have to do in total. But yeah, we really should be doing some of the side missions just to pad our stats, if nothing else. Some taxi drivers there. Okay, are we there yet? How far away are we? Oh, still. Oh, there we go. Now, what's the betting? As soon as I turn around, he's actually going to be gone. Oh no, he's still there. Still there. What are you screaming for? No, knee. Of course, this is going to end up in a proper police shootout. Love how he's actually just crashed into the back of the bus there. Just did not care one bit. Can't actually do an action hijack for some reason. There we go. Eventually let me get onto the back of it. And then of course we've got to get our way into the cab of the van and then get away from the police. Well, we're in the van anyway. Now we've got all the cops on us, of course, so let's try our best to lose those. Sometimes it's easier than others. Don't have a firearm that... Or do I? Oh no. Well, that wasn't good. So, apparently what I did here... I'm going to get shot here, aren't I? I've been nicked. Oh, damn. See, normally I can kill a guy in 3 hits, but the police actually take a bit more of a beating. Oh well, I lose a bit of cash. Not a massive amount of cash. That was a shame. That'll teach me for, you know, trying to do side missions. I think that's the first time I've actually been arrested. I know I've died a couple of times, but I think that's the first time I've been busted. So as you can see, you lose a bit of money and start back at the police station, so it isn't really that bad of a thing. The reason it all went wrong is because I thought I had a firearm and I couldn't remember what the firearm button was, and I hit right click, and right click just made me bail from the vehicle. Then I got run over by the police. So yeah, that could have gone better, I'll be quite honest there. That wasn't the best attempt I've ever made. I think it's actually... Is it shift? No, control swerve. I can't remember what the in-vehicle controls are. I'm sure it's shift. Obviously I don't have a weapon on me anymore. Mind you, if I'd have had one there, the police would have taken it off me anyway, so... I am without a gun. So let us keep going around. Try and get to wherever it is we need to be. Now, there's some guys there, but that doesn't matter too much anyway, because we already took that lockbox when we were here last time. So there shouldn't really be anything here we need to... Yeah, you see, they look at you, and then they think better of it, so... Okay, well, we're heading in the right direction again. There's still half... I knew I was going to see one. I was just about to say, if I see another one of those vans, I'll give it another go. And what would you know? I see another one of those vans. So I promise, the moment we get rid of this van and get this bit sorted, that didn't work too well, did it? So the moment we get through this, if it all works, then I will try this actual mission that I'm supposed to be doing. There we go. Right. So we're going to do this. We're not going to bail this time. We're going to get away from the police. And what the hell is going on here? We're going to get away from the police, and then we are... Where did that police car even come from? And then we are going to go and do the next story mission. So, like I said, the best way of doing this really is to try and take the police out wherever you can. Stop them from following you. Boom. Now later on the police actually get guns as well, which is a bit of a nightmare. So let's just get to the drop-off location. We're actually quite close to it. There's another race over there, which of course I want to avoid. Now we seem to be stuck in traffic. Okay. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. Alright, let's get to the drop-off point. And that should pretty much get us back most, if not all, of the money that we lost when we got busted. So, let's see how well that works. How far is it? Oh, 200 meters. I was going to say, I was sure it was closer than that when I tabbed it up. It said it was 50 meters away. Okay. Let us go this way. Nearly there. Not too far. We're in posh area of town now, you see. Oh, you see, now here's the problem. We've got people wanting favours done. This is my downfall on these types of games. Right. Let's park up if we can. Okay. Brilliant. So we've got 2 people here wanting favours. Right, what did I get for that? What was my reward? See, look at that. $155,000, which is a hell of a lot more than I lost from being nicked. So let's go and have a look at this favour over here. Or do we go and do these? Oh, the drugs bust is down below on the street. So let's have a look at the favour, see what we can do.
Mr. Shen!
Hey man, how's it going?
I just finished another race. I'd have won, but Big Nose Chan cheated. He called the cops on me just as I was getting to the finish line. I barely escaped. Will you teach him not to pull that shit on your turf?
Yeah, sure.
So this is probably going to be another one of those just go and randomly beat somebody's car up again. So not too bad. Right, let us get out of here. Not a bad car actually, this. Right, let us give it some gas. Get there before the time runs out, 'cause it's 700 meters away. This thing sounds like it has a bit of a turbo. Let's get there in one piece. Some pro driving skills here. Look at that. Quite like this car actually. Right. Oh, and look, there's a camera on the map. So annoying. I just want to get out and do all of these things on the mini-map. I'll never remember where that one is. Right. Really? That's his car. That's his car, is it? Have I got to use his tyre iron? Because, you know, my tyre iron's just as good. Yeah, probably got to use his. Fine. Now, you don't pay any attention to me there, fella. I'm just attacking this guy's car.
A man's car? Don't you know that's how he makes a living?
See, now my tyre iron's over there. There's every possibility. Let's see, that guy's gone and picked it up. I knew he would. No, mine. You still up? You still up? Now he's out. There we go. Well, that was a fairly simple little side quest. That's not too bad, is it? Wasn't too much of a distraction or a delay. Of course, you know now that I'm going to end up going back and looking for that camera, because it's just got to be done. There's another race there which I'm going to avoid doing because, well, I've already done one race on this video. I don't need to do a second one for you. Can't actually remember where that camera was either, so that's a bit problematic. I think it was this way. Possibly not. I'm not going to do the truck because I've just done one of those as well. No, can't remember where the camera was and can't see it, so let's map up and go and do the next mission. There we go, little shortcut. And still got a lot of these drugs busts to do, which is the best way to get cop score up. I'm going to have to start doing some of those at some point. There's another favour there, but I will avoid it. So I've already done one favour. I'll not do another one on this video, but if I do see a camera... Now look, there's a jade statue. Now, is that jade statue the one that I always look at and then realise I can't get to? Looks like it might be, actually. Yeah, I am one day going to look that up and find out how I get to that statue, because it's just so annoying. Is it this one? What? Why? What? What? Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's that one where I couldn't get the jade statue before. I don't know now. I've totally convinced myself that that's not the one. Was that the one? Oh. Let me go across to the other side of the street and have a look. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because I could get up to there, but I couldn't get in through the door. That was right. So yeah, I can find my way onto the roof of the building, but can't actually get to the jade statue. Okay, fair enough. That is the one that I keep every time I spot that. I can never remember whether it's the one or not. But we are literally just meters away from the next part of the story, so let's do that.
Where's this guy?
Hotshot's trying to kill me! He's crazy! He's...
Shit!
So, got to get to the center of the antennas. So, we basically are just driving towards that dot on our phone. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's just, I'm all for taking shortcuts, but I've got to try and stay in one piece. Don't even think there's a time limit on this, to be honest with you, but you never know. So we're coming up to the 15-minute mark of this video, and amazingly I haven't even got anywhere near the mission that I sort of set out to do to start with. But there's nothing new, is there? Right, we're nearly there. Okay, so press enter to initiate the trace. I should just about have time to get this done.
Hello? Is anyone there?
What? Hello? Hello?
Can you tell me where you are?
What? He's dead! Ace is dead!
Look, I'm coming to get you.
Right,
okay?
what am I doing?
He ran us over and I'm back, man!
Hey, look, I'm trying to find you. Hang on.
Right, how do we move this around?
On the line, okay?
Ace got
Got to find the one that's common to all.
Can you hear me?
I'm just standing
Oh,
here.
all antennas. I remember.
Ace is dead!
Are you sure? Does he need an ambulance?
That one, that one, that one. Looks like it's that one.
Was it Hotshot?
There we go. Trace complete. Right, now we've got to get there relatively quickly. Let's get the camera facing the right way. Luckily, we're in probably one of the better cars for the job. Oops. See, all the cars that another damn camera on the minimap. All the cars that I've managed to avoid up until now, and then the moment I'm actually on a mission and I can lose cop score for hitting something, I hit something. Oh dear. Right, let's... Oh, she's... Well, am I beating a Lamborghini there? Still not sure whether that's supposed to be a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. It looks like a bit of a hybrid between the two. But we are nearly there, I hope. 600 meters, actually. We're further away than I thought. But I'm going to keep the pedal down. Are we staying on or getting off? Looks like we're staying on. Come on. Really putting this car through its paces. We see smoke. Looks like this is my exit. Investigate the crash. There's a crash. Is the crash down here? Crash is indeed down here. Let's just parkour over there. We should survive it. Yep, okay, I'm here. I'm investigating the crash. It's now got into some...
Help him now, but he's not breathing. There's blood everywhere. We were in
That-
front. Ace was winning. At least he thought he was winning. Oh, Hotshot was setting us up. He got alongside the back of the car, ran us into the railing, pushed us up against it. We flipped over it.
The railing was already broken there.
Into Ace's chest.
You'll be alright. Hang in there.
Wow. I guess I know what's happening on the next part of this. We are chasing after... What's his name? I've forgotten already. Right, got to photograph the car. So let us do that first. Camera mode is shift, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Take picture. Here come the paramedics to do their job. And let us call Tang.
Yes.
Inspector, Hotshot killed Ace.
Damn it, Wei, we were supposed to catch them in the act.
Yeah, well, they acted too fast. I have an eyewitness statement and all the evidence you need to get this bag of shit off the streets.
I'll type out a warrant.
Don't bother, I have a better idea. I'll challenge him to a race, and once we're in it, I'll lead him right to you.
All right, but Wei, I want him alive.
Now I actually have an apology to make, because on one of the earlier videos I said that Inspector Tang was voiced by Lucy Liu, and I was incorrect. It's actually Kelly Hu, but Lucy Liu does do one of the voices in this game. So I am going to send a text message to Hotshot. Should get a reply back almost instantly, really. There we go. Meet me at Victoria Peak. Bring a fast car. And that is what we'll do. But we will do that on the next video. So, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.